Coming up right now on Al Sports Update. I'm Christian Reilly. Coming up on Temple Update, Al Sports Update is live, and it starts right now. The early tip-off certainly didn't affect the Owls, as they were aided by a large crowd of over 20 local Philadelphia schools that were in attendance. This Mississippi State Bulldogs team has been playing a lot better the last couple of weeks. Dak Prescott is a different quarterback this year in terms of throwing the ball down the field. He's going to bring a nasty style, a passionate style, an aggressive style. I expect Fletcher Cox to absolutely flourish in that system. It's senior night here at the Liacouras Center as the Temple men's basketball team looks to send their 4 seniors off with the win on their final game on North Broad. You didn't even want to play, and you're here playing at the top, one of the top programs in the country. So, I mean, what does that feel like? Was it right after your playing days that you decided you wanted to be a head coach, or did you already figure during your playing days that someday you wanted to be a coach?
Well, I knew I wanted to be a coach.
Before we went to commercial break, you were talking about those community service events from your student athletes. Could you just talk more about some of the things that they do specifically, maybe in the community or in the city here of Philadelphia?
We've done a number of things throughout the years.
I'm here on Chodol Field where the Temple football team is looking to build on their 10-win season in 2016. Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Temple Athletics. I'm your host, Christian Reilly, and we are here to give you an inside look at Temple's Division I athletics programs. With the expectation that the size of future graduating classes will continue to increase at Temple, the campus could be impacted as well. As a result, many more additions could certainly be in the works. What did you say to your team after that first period and into halftime about what they needed to do to come out with the win today?
When freshman guard Trey Lowe went down with season-ending injuries he sustained in a car accident, the Owls lost an important player off the bench. Lowe was averaging 5 points and 12 minutes per game. But more importantly, they lost his presence. Temporary, of course, but for the rest of the season, the Owls are playing each game with a missing piece.
You know, we're so much with him. He's our brother, and he's not able to be with us, but in physically, but he's certainly there in spirit. They're all talking about him.
Obviously, it's terrible, you know, what happened with Trey, and we definitely feel for him and you know, praying for him and supporting him and everything like that. Definitely hard to prepare without him, but it gives our team extra motivation to try to win the tournament for him.
Fellow freshman Levon Sean Alston Jr. is perhaps closest to Lowe. He is the bridge that connects Lowe, his family, and the team.
Yeah, I talk to his mom about 3 or 4 times a day, just checking in on him, see how he's doing. You know, he starts rehab today.
The good news, according to Levon, is that Lowe is expected to make a full recovery.
You know, everything's going well right now. He's starting to walk now and things like that, so everything's good.
Although Lowe's talent will definitely be missed, the team has had several players step up in his absence.
Well, Devin Coleman's been a great bench guy right away. Mark Williams gave us some good minutes the other day. Sean Alston has to do his part as well, so we need everybody right now.
Even though he's not on the court, he's still in their hearts. Reporting for Al Sports Update, I'm Christian Reilly. Whether it's having sing-alongs on a 12-hour bus ride with teammates or winning a program record number of tournaments, Matthews has made an impact on Temple's program that won't soon be forgotten. Matthews has been a program-changing player for the Owls. Since his arrival in the fall of 2012, Matthews has led the team in scoring average in each of his 4 years.
I grew up very competitive, whatever I played, and I always wanted to try to be the best. And if there was someone out there that was better than me, I was going to work double as hard as them to be better than them.
Matthews has been awarded some hefty accolades over the years, including a share of Student Athlete of the Year at Temple, not to mention the first Owl golfer to be named All-American since 1988.
Well, I mean, when you're an All-American, I mean, that's it. I mean, you're one of the best players in the country. So that's an amazing achievement.
He's dominated not just like our conference, our local. He's dominated like the entire NCAA golf. He's won 9 tournaments here, 8 tournaments here. That's unheard of. No.
With 8 career invitational wins, Brandon Matthews has cemented himself as one of the best golfers in Temple history. His illustrious career has also helped in his pursuit of playing professional golf.
I'm going to stay amateur for the summer, and then I'm going to go professional for Q School in October. So that's the plan as of right now. I can't see the future, so I can't tell exactly what that's going to be. But hopefully it's got a green jacket in it and a bunch of trophies.